Hello everyone, my name is Erica, and for my country report, I chose to focus on Mexico. I've never visited the country, so I wanted to explore its customs, beliefs, lifestyles, and education methods and compare them to those of the United States. What I discovered is that Mexico is a diverse nation with rich history and deep cultural roots that continue to influence its people today. One example comes from the Olmec civilization between 1200 and 400 BCE, often called the Mother Culture. The Olmecs developed early forms of writing, built ceremonial centers, and practiced their own religion. These innovations shaped Mexican traditions and contributed to advancements in art and architecture that carried forward into later societies. Pre-colonial Mexico produced civilizations that laid the foundation for the country's development in the arts, science, and governances. Today, Mexico emphasizes the importance of preparing young children through education. Schooling is mandatory for children ages 3 to 17, which means most children have access to elementary and secondary education. But there are challenges. The OECD points out that students in rural areas often face funding gaps and lack the resources that wealthier peers access. Teacher preparation is overseen by the Secretary of Public Education, which ensures that most teachers hold formal qualifications and specialized training. Still, educators in rural areas often struggle to provide the same quality of education as those in better funded areas. This is a challenge Mexico shares with the United States. In both countries, teachers are dedicated and qualified, but they often lack the means to create sustainable learning environments that foster independence and development. Another similarity is that both Mexico and the United States are federal republics with corresponding branches of government. Both also emphasize strong family-centered communities which shape traditions and values. But when it comes to education governance, there's a key difference. In the United States, individual states hold authority over curriculum, funding, and standards, while in Mexico, the Secretary of Public Education maintains centralized control. Overall, Mexico is a beautiful country with strong values and diverse beliefs. Like any nation, it faces challenges, but those complexities are part of every society. I'm glad I chose Mexico for my report because it gave me a deeper perspective on another country's education system and how it has evolved. It helped me see how history and culture continue to shape Mexico's growth into the nation it is today. Thank you for listening. Bye.